Hi guys, this is the ultimate super duper fantastic uber amazingly awesome liquid cooled system that we have delicately named Rampage. Now, a few of you have previously commented on the quite frankly rubbish monitor that we were using in the first video to showcase this PC, so we decided to do something about it. Three 23-inch Samsung SyncMaster SA750 3D monitors, completely debezeled, turned on the side and mounted on a custom bracket. Very nice. If you've not seen the first two videos on the Rampage, then I'll give you a brief rundown of the system and then we can get cracking and play some games. Okay, the case we're using is the Corsair Obsidian 800D, which we've retrofitted with Phobya Nano-G 12 fans for improved cooling. The central feature is the ASUS Rampage 4 Xtreme motherboard, and in that we have the i7-3960X socket 2011 processor. This has a stock speed of 3.3 GHz, which of course we have overclocked. And as you can see, this is cooled by a black Apogee HD copper CPU water cooling block. We've decided to include 64 GB of Corsair Vengeance RAM at a speedy 1866 MHz. This is 8x8 GB modules. It's completely overkill, I know, but hey, why not? The main feature of this PC are the two EVGA GTX 690 graphics cards. These are basically two GTX 670s, but on the same card. That means we have Quad SLI, and as you can imagine, it can get very hot in there. That's why we've decided to bolt on two EKFC 690 CSQ water blocks with EK CSQ backplates. The backplates will provide passive cooling to the back of the card, as well as giving them a nice tidy finish. At the top here we've got Black Ice SR1 360 triple radiator as the main body for cooling, and that's backed up by the Black Ice GT Xtreme 120 single radiator, which you can see we've fitted here at the bottom section of the 800D. A 12V XSPC Laing D5 is the pump of choice here with a maximum flow of 1200 LPH. This is fed by a 450ml Aquacomputer Aqualis Eco Surge Tank Reservoir. We're using Coolant's high performance liquid coolant, which is delivered via Masterkleer 13mm PVC Hosing. Also in this system we have a Corsair Force GT 240GB SSD to improve boot speed and system response time. This drive has sequential read-write speeds of 555, 525 respectively. On top of that we've thrown in a standard 2TB Samsung mechanical hard drive for you to store the majority of your files on, and a Samsung Light-On Blu-ray drive so you can watch all your favourite movies in HD. Finishing things off, there's a Sound Blaster Recon 3D Fatality Edition sound card to give us improved 5.1 sound quality. And last but by no means least, all of this is powered by a Corsair HX1050 Professional Series PSU. Crank the load up with Prime 95 and Firmark and we can expect CPU temperatures to rise to around the 70 degrees mark, and the GPUs will settle around the 60 degrees mark.
Нам главное найти ядерный чемодан.
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.